bulk week, week 1. So this is the end of my first week of this bulk. I came in at 167.3 pounds and 17.2% body fat, and it was based on my DEXA scan that I had done yesterday. My calories for the week, I was hovering pretty close to 2,800 calories each day, and that was primarily 210 grams of fat, 50 grams of total carbs, and then 170 grams of protein. My carb sources were coming from berries, so blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries. I would do half a cup of those for breakfast each day. Not all of those at once, but like one day was blueberries and the next day it was raspberries. I also had some various nuts and seeds, like macadamia nuts, pecans, walnuts, sacha inchi seeds, things like that. I had canned fish, meat, eggs, duck eggs, and some of the fats were coming from primarily from those protein sources, but then also adding in avocados, olive oil, butter, using those things to help kind of round out my fats. But overall, it just felt really great this week. It was really nice to, for the first time since the last week of 2023, that I was able to every day eat a variety of different types of foods, and I really enjoyed it and really appreciated every meal, every bite. Also rotating up my Ketobricks every day. I did a different flavor. That was a much needed nice change as well. And just that was the nutrition part of it, but also kind of a little bit of the mental part too, like getting excited about creating different types of menu options for my breakfast, my dinners. Lunch, I was having the Ketobricks, but just having that creative outlet to pair different types of foods together and to try to hit those macros as best as possible. So that was really nice. Weightlifting wise, I did my first week of the bulk workouts from the Body Beast program. Those went really well. Just very pleased with how I felt, how I made it through those workouts. I adjusted the weights slightly on a couple of the days, like chest, back a little bit, like I think 1 or 2 of the sets I adjusted the weights, the arms and then the shoulders as well, and just felt I got a much better workout. I put on about 2 pounds of lean muscle mass over the past month, so even though I dropped the weights I was lifting on some of the exercises, according to the DEXA scan, I still built muscle. So by really focusing on that muscle group, focusing on the form, squeezing the muscle, focusing on the eccentric part of the motion, all of that made a huge difference in just how that went. Sleep was awesome. When I was able to get sleep, the past 3 days, my sleep has been very erratic. I've had a couple of gigs here with my polka band that I play with, and let's see, Thursday night I got about 4.5 hours of sleep. Friday and Saturday nights, I got about 6.5 hours of sleep. So tonight I am definitely going to be getting my 8 hours, and definitely looking forward to that. But it felt a little tired those days when I woke up in the morning, but it wasn't too bad. Still had the energy to push it hard in my workouts and get a good pump in. I'm not doing cardio anymore, so cardio's all done. But kind of replacing it, but not really, is the ice showers. I started back on September 1st, but just continuing with it. This first week I was doing 1 minute and 15 seconds. During the second week, I'll increase it to 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'll top it off at about 3 minutes, but every week I'm just adding that 15 seconds. But yeah, just very pleased with how week 1 went. I'm looking forward to week 2 and gonna crush it. And I'm starting week 2 off with the leg day workout tomorrow. And for those of you out there that have been following me for a while now, you know I hate leg day, but it's very important, and if you want to be a well-rounded bodybuilder, you got to do it. So I'm going to push it hard tomorrow. I'm going to focus embrace the pain and the suffering and get the most out of it that I possibly can. Well, that's all I've got for you guys today. Please keep it locked in here on my channel and like and subscribe and continue to follow along with me as now I go through this bulking phase, utilizing a ketogenic approach. I'll be doing these weekly videos on Sundays to just kind of talk about how my week went, and hopefully you guys got something to take away from this this little episode here. So I'll see you guys next week.